streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. We're excited to be back for season number 2. Tonight we have C. Wager in the building. Plus we've got DJ Roscoe on the ones and twos. And of course, I'm MsFancyPantz. I'm your hostess for the evening. And we've got Mr. Mine in the back. We'd like to thank all of our viewers and listeners who are tuned in with us. Right now, we appreciate all your love and support that you've given us over the last year and over the summer coming out to our Ham Fam Jams and all your daily love and support that you give us online and in and out the streets. Make sure you share the link with all your friends so that they can follow us and be a part of the Ham Fam as well. And they can lock in with us in all the things that we're doing in and around town. We've been doing a lot of events. You can go onto our website, GoHamRadio.com, where you can see all of the events under the events tab. Just click on one of the flyers and you'll be able to go and see all the pictures and the videos that we've done from that event. And but before we get into all of that, I'd like to get to DJ Roscoe for a little segment we like to call This Day in Time, where he talks about things that are important that happened today in this day in time. DJ Roscoe?
Give thanks, MsFancyPantz. This day in time, November 2nd. Sunday Express newspaper published its first crossword puzzle in 1924. In 1930, Haile Selassie became the empire of Ethiopia. In 1936, BBC became the first world regular high. BBC became the first world regular high definition TV broadcasting service. In 1957, dog launched into orbit as the first animal launched into space. In 1983, Thrill single released worldwide by Michael Jackson. The same year, U.S. President Ronald Reagan signed a bill distinguished the third Monday of every June a national holiday in memory of Martin Luther King II. Mm-hmm. If anyone's celebrating a birthday today or even this weekend, feel free to give us all the information in the comment below so we can give you a special shout out. Now back to MsFancyPantz with our weekly wrap up.
That's interesting. So the Ethiopian Haile Selassie, is that who became leader? And Thriller was released and a few other things that happened on this day in time, which is pretty cool. Speaking of birthdays, it is Scorpio season, and celebrating a birthday today is David Schwimmer from one of the Friends, from the episode Friends back in the day. Do you remember that? I liked watching that show. Anyway, David Schwimmer, Nelly, and Stevie J are all celebrating a birthday today, so happy birthday to them. November is Aviation History Month. It's also National Diabetes Awareness and Epilepsy Month. It's Native American Heritage Month and Peanut Butter Lovers Month. Are you a peanut butter lover? Do you love peanut butter? I know DJ Roscoe loves his peanut butter. Peanuts, peanut butter, anything. He'd prefer a peanut butter sandwich over peanut butter and jelly. Are you peanut butter lovers? But we're also falling back on Sunday. Did you know that? We are in fallback. So make sure that you turn your clocks back 1 hour and you get an extra 25 hours on that day for tomorrow. So an extra hour for Sunday Fun Day. Make sure you turn that clock back. And today is also the end of Dia de los Muertos, and it's All Souls Day. So I've got my shirt on to kind of celebrate Dia de los Muertos and All Souls Day. So it's a way to honor those souls who have passed on, and you're honoring their life as well as their legacy. So we'd like to honor and give our respect to all those who have passed on. Now, we'd also like to talk about the hot weather. DJ Roscoe, have you been sweating it up out here? So it hit 87 degrees today. 87 degrees. It's November 2nd and it hit 87 degrees. So that's California weather. It's a little bit hot. It's very hot to those of you who are experiencing the cold weathers over on the other side of the countries. But over here in San Diego, 87 is a little hot, and it's going to be those kind of nice degrees all throughout the weekend and into next week. We're going to be having highs in the upper 70s and lower 80s all throughout the weekend and into next week with some sun. There's going to be some cloud, but it definitely is going to be hot, so make sure you bring your sunscreen and all of that. But it's a perfect weather for you to go out and do some things in and around town. We've got a lot of things you can do around town this weekend, free for the family. So, for instance, it's not free, But you can head out tonight to Stargazers and link up with us, the Ham Fam. We're going to be out there. It's going to be an all-female artist showcase. You can go and check out, I think they have like 12 artists or more lined up, so you can go and check out your female artists. It's going to be hosted by Adonis the Hottest, Remedy by Request, and Nino California. They're going to be out there. We had Nino on last week. So you can go and check them out. Say hi to us. It's going to be at Stargazers. That's in Chula Vista. But as far as things that you want to do for free this weekend, you can go to Escondido. They have a tamale fest going on for those in North County. I know we've got C. Wager in the building. He's in North County. So... might pull up, right? You can, for free, you can go and get some live music, get some free tamales, food and craft vendors. There's beer and wine garden. There's a Chihuahua costume contest. So you can go and check out all the little Chihuahuas dressed up. There's a kids fun zone and more. It's all from 11 to 5 p.m. Plus, there's going to be a free concert from 4 to 7 p.m. at the California Center for Arts that's located just adjacent to the Tamale Festival. So you can go and check that out. Again, it's going to be in Escondido, and that's going to be tomorrow. That night, down on the Waterfront Park, down in San Diego downtown at 5:30, the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society will be lighting up the night where they can gather and walk with people in honor of those who've been touched by cancer. They're going to light candles and light up the night. So it's going to be a nice place to take pictures and really just be able to be with those who others who have been touched by cancer. And then on Sunday, you can also watch the Susan G. Komen race for the cure to end breast cancer. That's going to be in and out the Balboa Park area and the Hillcrest area, so you can go and check that out. The walk starts at 8 o'clock. It's going to go till about 10:30, and then they're going to have festivities until noon. If you're in that area, watch out for the traffic jams. There's definitely going to be road closures, so if you can Lyft or Uber anywhere, make sure that you do that. If you want to join in on the walk, you can still do that. Tickets are $20. You can go online and check that out. So that's going to be in the Balboa Park area. But if you prefer something less crowded, you can go downtown to the Gas Lamp. They're going to have a fallback festival. It's going to be from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's downtown. It's going to start in front of the William Heath Davis House. They're going to take you back in time, and they're going to have an era of 1880 all throughout the block. So you can go and check that out for free. You can churn butter. You can pan for gold. You can ride ponies. You can dip your own candles. You can take a portrait, a timepiece portrait of back in the day. So all those things you can do down in the Gas Lamp area. So if you can take an Uber or Lyft, because traffic and you will hit traffic, and there will be some congestion as far as parking and finding places to park. So try and do an Uber or Lyft with the family if you're going to go and do that. That's definitely going to save you some money. And for our night owls, we definitely have a list of things that you can do next week. At night, like I mentioned, we're going to be out at Stargazers tonight for that all-female experiment is what I think they're calling it, the all-female experiment. And also you can go to tomorrow night. You can find Mr. Mine in the building to Wildin' Out. Nick Cannon's going to be in town tomorrow night. He's got Rick Ross on the bill. He's got Cat Williams. He, of course, is going to be there. Kid Reckless from San Diego, as well as Ryan Anthony is going to be performing. So they're all going to be out there. Like I said, Mr. Mine's going to have tickets. He's going to be out there. If you're going to be out there and you see him, make sure you say hi. It's going to be a great night. And then afterwards, they have the after party. Official after party is going to be at Flux. It's downtown 4th Avenue. It's 21 and up. It's $20 to get in, but Nick Cannon's going to be there for the official after party. However, Rick Ross is going to be heading over to Park. If you prefer a different club vibe, you can go over to Park and catch Rick Ross. He's going to be over there. But they're both going to be going out after the show, so you can go and take care of all your little urges to get out on Saturday nights by going and heading out to Wildin' Out and then doing the after party afterwards. And for my North County family, there's going to be an adult event going on, an adult prom. It's going to be at Pachanga. It's called Promaganza. You can go and get tickets. I think they're just like $20. But you can go and dress up, and you can take your lady or gentleman friend and go and re-experience prom. And they're going to have dinner available. They're going to have giveaways. DJ Roscoe's going to be there. So the event starts at 6 o'clock, and it's going to go until midnight. So you can go and check that out. Tickets are still available. I believe they have like a buy one, get one going on right now. You can go and do that. So that'll be fun. So you can go and catch DJ Roscoe and maybe get some tickets to some things that we've got coming up, maybe Talk of the Town 9 that's coming up. So make sure you go and check us out there. And if you want to go out at night, Wednesday night, we've got Music Soul Child going to be at the Music Box. That's in Little Italy in the downtown area. Tickets are $50 though. A little steep, but it's Music Soul Child. You can go and check him out. Like I said, $50, 21. Doors are at 8:30. Thursday night, J Balvin's going to be taking over SDSU Stadium. You can go and see that. It's an all-ages show. Or if you prefer a 21 and up event, Trina's going to be at La Luz Ultra Lounge. You can check her out. Ham Fam's going to be at Trina. I don't think we'll be at J Balvin. But if you wanted to go to J Balvin, tickets are $40 and they're still available. Tickets for Trina are $25. And it's a 21 and up event. So you can go and check that out and get it at La Luz in Bonita. But that's all I've got going on in San Diego. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We've got DJ Roscoe and Mr. Mind in the building. DJ Roscoe is going to give you some music for the next few minutes. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we've got our guest of the evening, C. Wager. He is in the building. He's going to be giving us an exclusive interview, answering all of our questions about what he's got going on now, in the future, how he got to where he is now. Plus, he's going to be giving us a live performance later on. So make sure you stay tuned. Again, I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We've got DJ Roscoe in the building, along with Mr. Mind and C. Wager, along with his crew. We'll catch you soon.
You are now listening to DJ Roscoe. Get 'em, boy.
Give thanks to all those who have been a part of the vibe thus far. Those who have been sharing, liking the page. Appreciate it. Right now, we'll be boogieing down for the next 10, 20, 15 minutes with some of C. Wager's special hits. Tune in, keep the vibes going. DJ Roscoe.
Where my red niggas, yeah, you know the OGs. I got bitches tryna jump on me. Keep it real with her, gotta stay low key. We can't have no You don't wanna fuck with me. Where my red niggas, yeah, you know the OGs. I got bitches tryna jump on me. Keep it real with her, gotta stay low key. We can't have no niggas tryna ask about me. Feds on my case, on my ass all week. They know I got niggas tryna ask about
Vibes
me.
going.
Been about that.
Song title Ask About Me.
You can ask about me, you can ask about me. Made a name with the gang, you can ask about me. You can ask about me, you can ask about me. Never change, stay the same, you can ask about me. You can ask about me. So I heard that you been wondering how niggas spitting, making bitches fall in love with him. Never get enough of them. Hit it one time, but you know I'm never cuffing them. Keep them in the backseat, adding up the bodies like a nigga was a mathlete. Don't you ever ask me, I don't ever kiss and tell. Play him like a wishing well, toss him like spare tag. She said you don't care, hey. I said I'ma serve you like a nigga was a caretaker. Running my city, I'm the playmaker. Shawty acting like a hoe, I can't stay her. I be on the road chasing my paper. Bye hater, you don't wanna fuck with me. Where my red niggas, yeah, you know the OGs. I got bitches tryna jump on me. Keep it real with her, gotta stay low key. We can't have no niggas tryna ask about me. Feds on my case, on my ass all week. They know I got niggas tryna blast about me. Been about the action, you can ask about me. You can ask about me, you can ask about me. Made a name with the gang, you can ask about me. You can ask about me, you can ask about me. Never change, stay the same, you can ask about me. You can ask about me. I don't really know if I can tell you everything I've been through and went through. That's why I be sticking to the pencil. Wish it was more simple. I've been grinding hard like my grandmama went through. Fuck if I offend you. I be in the stars when you great, that's where they send you. So you can't pretend to be living like you ain't. Slicker than a snake, but you pictured like a saint. Tired of hearing these niggas saying that they can't. Only thing I can't be, I can't be fake. I really had to eat, so I made my own plate. Had to put my own weight. Waking up at night, a nigga used to get the cold shake. So I manifested everything, control my own fate. Music was my life, but it turned into my soulmate. You can ask about me, you can ask about me.
Keep the vibes going. Don't know the thing go. See Wager in the building. Next song title From Here.
It's for anybody who feel like, man, they running from themselves. And they looking for things that really they could find within themselves. Only way is up from here. We've been waiting for some years. Working, we grinding our gears. We know the timing is near, yeah. And we running to the finish line. You gotta get behind the only one who is energized. When it comes to really showing these niggas I'm better than most. Let's make a toast to our people down the road. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up from here. I'm on the way to the top. I make it flip and you flop. Ready or not, I'm claiming my spot. Who said they want what I got? Taking my aim, taking my shot. I never run from my op. I just sit back and I watch. Off top, I'm observing. Drop top and I'm swerving. Never been known to be nervous, and it's for certain that I ain't never gon' fail. Really seen hell, really seen niggas get killed, can't tell. Rare to see a nigga that mean well. Yelling free, my niggas locked in a cell. Still hear the shells, still hear the sirens. Still with the violence, still with the silence. Facing the world and the family behind us. I know they got us, my sister, my mama. They know that I got them, take care of their problems. I know how to solve them. We can talk or we can shoot and revolve them. Yeah, I got homies, but ain't gotta call them. Stand on my own, that's my only option. Tip to the dome with your homie watching. You should've known I ain't with the talking. I'm known to hit the talk. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up from here. I've been down, I've been lost. I've been hiding all my faults. I've been drowned, I've been crossed. Had to cut some people off. Burn some bridges I can't cross. I ain't know the cost. I've been down, I've been lost. I've been drowned, I've been crossed. I just wanna be somebody. I just wanna be somebody. So fuck it, there ain't no more talking. When I say I want it, I do somebody. I've been hurt so many times that I just can't trust nobody. Just can't love nobody. I don't even want somebody. I just wanna be somebody. I just wanna be somebody. So fuck it, there ain't no more talking. When I say I want it, I do somebody. Up with the chopper and shoot somebody. Niggas should know I ain't new to the violence. Hit up the crew and a few we be flying. I'm in the stew and I'm styling. I ain't nothing like these niggas who whining. I see my lump as a blessing, I'm shining. Never gave up, I kept putting my time. And now look at a nigga rhyming. Shows be rocking, heads be nodding. I remember being right there watching. Now they waiting on a nigga to walk. And I think I might be the hottest. Yeah, I know I'm being modest. But if I'm honest, I know I'm better than niggas who poppin'. One more time. But if I'm honest, I know I'm better than niggas who poppin'. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up. I'm on the run from the pain. I've been out looking for love. People keep saying I changed. They just don't know I don't like who I was. I was so tired of living the same. I had to get off of the drugs. I had to get through the rain so I could see the only way is up from here.
Give thanks to those still in the buildings, those that still vibing with us. Keep the vibes going, you know, Tingo. You're listening right now to exclusive releases from C Wager. Stay tuned, we have one more coming at you.
The world in my palm. Yeah. I said I know what I want, she said then do what you do. I got the world in my palm, ho, I can't lose it for you. I'm making moves, call me Pablo. Get it, then I'm gone, chasing dreams like no tomorrow. I need my money pronto. Whips, clothes, cars, and hoes, I don't really want those. Catch me cruising rows of gold in my purple Bronco, yeah. In my purple Bronco, catch me cruising rows of gold in my purple Bronco. Catch me cruising rows of gold, smoking on a comatose. Yeah. If you don't already know, my nigga got the dosey dope. That was for my smokers, nah, I wasn't talking Girl Scout. Way up in the sky, clear pictures of the world now. Third eye open, I don't want no diamond pearls. I got girls all around trying to make my toes curl. They just wanna fuck me, they don't really love me, so I pass it to my buddy, keep my focus on the money. But I can't stop thinking about the day I'm in the grave. I would hate to hear him say that to the money, I'm a slave. This cold, cold world, all I know is get paid, get laid. Cause I swear they never ever let a nigga get saved. I blaze all day just to help me maintain. With the pain, my brain tells me I got things to gain. Watch me ripping off the chains, got them tripping cause I'm switching lanes. Made a different play, I'm in a different game. Tired of this bullshit, bro. I got the world in my palm. Yeah. I said I know what I want, she said then do what you do. I got the world in my palm, ho, I can't lose it for you. I'm making moves, call me Pablo. Get it, then I'm gone, chasing dreams like no tomorrow. I need my money pronto, with clothes, cars, and hoes, I don't really want those. Catch me cruising rows of gold in my purple Bronco, yeah. In my purple Bronco, catch me cruising rows of gold in my purple Bronco. Purple Bronco looking good on the gold streets. Laker flavor for the haters, no Kobe. In the cut, I'm rolling up to find this OG. I had to cut Lil' Mama off cause what she told me. She was tripping, think she different, I can't lose what I got. I remember having nothing, I was shooting my shot. Now I choose and I fly, never move in the box. I'm Houdini to these niggas, watch me loosen the locks. Rap game can't hold me, most these niggas phony. They softer than macaroni and they waiting for a chance. So I gotta keep the weapon on me, razor like a tongue. So I ain't the one to threaten, homie. Go and get the lettuce on me. Green face is what they want, not what they need. I got truth I get for free. History's a mystery, feeding you false imagery just to hurt the centerpiece. And Lord knows that I pray that you've been listening. Oh God.
Yes, you don't know the thing, go. Tune in, DJ Rascal live and direct on Go Ham Radio, man. You know the thing, go. It's all about episode 2 right now, season 2. Stay tuned for all those that stay with us. We have one more track coming at you from the artist in the building himself, C Wager. Stay tuned.
I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. Niggas need to grow up, man. Now these rappers wanna race us, you don't really wanna face us. 3 stripes, I'm laced up. Talk shit, they ain't tough. Bang, bang for the gang. Want that smoke, but they can't hang. On my own, that's how I came. Wear no chain, give a fuck about fame. Put some respect on my name. I'm really in it cause I love the game. I like to rap, love to record. I like to yap, follow the score. I'm putting points on the board, only move forward. This at the head of the pack. You steady running your trap, ain't doing nothing but rap. I really running your trap. Take everything that you have, and that's a fact. I treat the beat like a pack. Flip it, I sell it, I serve it like sex. Niggas are nervous, they know that I'm back. I'm out the gut of the world on my back. Activists, all of my cup. I told my brothers we made it no cap. After this, all of us up. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. I'm out the gut of the world on my back. Activists, all of my cup. I told my brothers we made it no cap. After this, all of us up. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. We got the world shook, so shake down, that's the name. So shake down. Nigga, your girl, look, take it down, that's the game. All of my niggas ain't got no shame. Pull up, bang, from close range. Pull off, rolling up Mary Jane. You keep it same, try to remain. 10 toes down, never the same. Leave off change and find new ways. Don't do the same thing for too long. If it don't work, little nigga, move on. I don't know how a kid feels. Been a man since I been little. Little nigga riding big wheels. Real nigga, that's a big deal. I'm out the gut of the world on my back. Activists, all of my cup. I told my brothers we made it no cap. After this, all of us up. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. I'm out the gut of the world on my back. Activists, all of my cup. I told my brothers we made it no cap. After this, all of us up. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. We got the world shook right now, remember the name. Yo, so I'm fucking around on the internet the other day, right? And I'm seeing all these viral videos, all these freestyles, all these niggas doing whatever they think they thing is. You feel me? And at the end of the day, I'm sitting back like, what happened to hip-hop? Let's bring it back, nigga. Let's rock the mic. Who gave them the mic? They don't spit it right. Who gon' rock the mic? Who gon' spit it tight? Let me rock the mic, I'ma get it right. Let me rock the mic, let me rock the mic. Who gave them the mic? They don't spit it right. Let me rock the mic, watch me give the crowd life, alright? That's a bet. Young nigga got a check, that's respect. No chain on his neck, but he neck. No regrets, how we living, boy. Forgive but don't forget it, boy. They hate to hear a nigga's voice. Saucy like I'm dripping soy. Overseas drip, went to China, no secret. Brain so good, got me thinking that she teethless. Straight up out the hood, we was robbing for a reason. Now I'm heating up, I grinded through the coldest season. I've been in the zone like a 2-3 defense. Boxing niggas out when the shot go up, I need this, I breathe this. So who gave them the mic? They don't spit it right. Who gon' rock the mic? Who gon' spit it tight? Let me rock the mic, I'ma get it right. Let me rock the mic, let me rock the mic. Every time I hold the mic, I spit without a overbite. Get respect from all the guys, they listen so they know I'm nice. But never said I'm sweet. I came straight up out the street. I mean straight up out the gutter with my sister and my mother. Fuck the system, free my brothers. They don't like us, so it's fuck them. I don't beat around the bush. Niggas talk a lot of shit, I spit their heat, I make them look. Try to treat me like a crook, had to leave, look what I took. I got everything they need and I got everything they want. Best believe they finna fiend. I got them drugged up on a song. Flows make them follow along. I got the bars, I got the beat. That's like weed up in a bong. Take a hit, you feel the bass. Think they finally learn they place. Used to think they on my level. Now these rappers know they ain't. Think they finally learn they place. Used to think they on my level. Now these rappers know they ain't. One more time, nigga. Used to think they on my level. Now these rappers know they ain't, bitch.
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. You know the vibes continue. You know the thing go. You're listening to exclusive releases from S2 Wager in the building with his team. Yeah, representing Go Ham Radio. One more coming at you. Then we're going to go back into the interview. We're going to have your interview live and direct with CJ Sweet, S2 Wager. Let's keep the vibes going. All right. S2 Wager in the building.
I'ma need all my ladies to come to the front. Yeah, I like that view way better. It's a lot better. Now I just got one question. Are you looking for real love? I know they say it's hard to find. All it really takes is time, but it's always on your mind. I know that the sun don't always shine when you look into my eyes. Baby, can you see inside my soul?
When the sun don't shine and the wind don't blow, we gon' be alright. Baby, just stay close, sit to my side. Baby, don't let go. Bonnie and Clyde till life's no more.
Me and my shawty, we like a package. We roll a blunt, I break it down and let her pack it. She don't really like to smoke unless I pass it. She never met a gentleman who was a savage. I ain't like these other niggas, I can't just be fucking with ya. I got too much love to give ya. Flexing, I be stunting with ya. All up on the gram, posting pictures for the hating hoes. You ain't gotta worry, baby, I ain't Captain Saber, oh. Let me steer the boat, lil' mama learn to play a role. She keep trying to move fast, I love when she take it slow. Tongue spin like the radio, crazy with fellatio. Then we eat filet mignon, she said I'm the greatest. Whoa, damn, get with the program, you with a pro, and I gotta go ham, even on slow jams. You can't slow me down, ho would know me now. Girl, just hold me down. If it's real love, don't believe what goes around. If it's real love, what is real love?
Give thanks, keep the vibes going. Right.
I know they say it's hard to find. All it really takes is time, but it's always on your mind. I know that the sun don't always shine when you look into my eyes. Baby, can you see inside my soul?
When the sun don't shine and the wind don't blow, we gon' be alright. Baby, just stay close, sit to my side. Baby, don't let go. Bonnie and Clyde till life's no more.
Bonnie and Clyde, riding to the end. No girls on the side, just me and my best friend. Living our best lives, watching who we let in. People switch sides faster than they switch trends. We forgive and forget, love's a hit in the miss. Sometimes we lose it and we never wanna feel it again. That's as real as it gets. So here's a shout out to the wifey, looking in the mirror, thinking ain't nobody like those the ones who excite me. Baby, show me real love, I don't need you to hype me. To my fans, you can write me, I need someone to talk to. Baby, tell me, will you listen to all the shit that I gone through and how I can make it hold me down.
When the sun don't shine and the wind don't blow, we gon' be alright, baby, just stay close. Stick to my side, baby, don't let go. Bonnie and Clyde, the lights no more.
Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Keep the vibes going. That ends my set. We're going back into the interview tonight. Listen out, we have an exclusive interview coming at you. S2 Wager. You just hear an exclusive song called Real Love by S2 Wager and June. Give thanks. That ends my set. Stay tuned.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang, here on Street Talk.
GoHamRadio.com, the culture's newest hype. Log on, listen, and go ham.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
Lately, I've been feeling like nobody understand me. Ask me why I do this for my niggas and my family. Lately, I've been
My man. You on the clock?
Yeah,
So what you doing?
I was working on a new song.
No. I'm not paying you to work on the new song. I'm paying you to work here.
All right.
Get it together, man. Next time you're fired.
Yeah. Fuck it, I got some on my own in my head, you know. Lately, I've been feeling like nobody understand me. Ask me why I do this for my niggas and my family. Lately, I've been looking in the clouds for my granny. I'ma make her proud, no doubt, no plan B. Lately, I've been down, I need someone around. A lot been going on, can you help me figure out why my eyes to the sky and my people underground? Granny, can you see me now? I just wanna know you proud. I don't do everything perfect, but I always stand out, never ran out. Lord to the soil I stand, I'm a man, stick and move, never stick out my hand. Made a plan with the fam to take over the land. Now the whole world really gonna know who I am. Damn, crazy thinking that this shit came true. Looking back, I'm glad I never did the shit they do. Cause when you grow up and get older, man, them kids ain't cool, so stay you. Lately, I've been feeling like nobody understand me. Ask me why I do this for my niggas and my family. Lately, I've been looking in the clouds for my granny. I'ma make her proud, no doubt, no plan B. We can go halves on the weed, little shawty. You know that I have what you need, little shawty. Don't you wanna have something, be somebody? Don't you wanna have something, don't you wanna be somebody? No plan B. Plan A got me working. Finally feeling like I found my purpose on this earth and it feel great. On the surface they gon' hate, in their heart they gon' relate. If you start you gotta stay. What my mama told me, if you gonna quit it, fuck it, forget it. You're never gonna finish nothing. Don't you wanna have something? Don't you wanna be somebody? Don't you wanna have something? Don't you wanna be somebody? Lately I've been feeling like nobody understand me. Ask me why I do this for my niggas and my family. Lately I've been looking in the clouds for my granny. I'ma make her proud, no doubt, no plan B. Lately I've been feeling like nobody understand me. Ask me why I do this for my niggas and my family. Lately I've been looking in the clouds for my granny. I'ma make her proud, no doubt, no plan B.
Back. It is episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. I'm MsFancyPantz. You just saw No Plan B by. I've got him in the building. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
Nice to have you in studio. How's his volume? We're going to test him. Oh, take him off mute. Take him off mute. All right. Speaking to the mic.
Thank you. It's
There
a
you
pleasure
go.
to be here.
Nice to have you. All right. Now, you have a little bit of an accent. Is that an accent that I hear?
I do. I was born down South Bay, St. Louis, Mississippi. Shout out to family. But most of my people from New Orleans. My dad from the 9th Ward. So.
Okay. And so how long have you been here in San Diego then?
Well, after Hurricane Katrina, we ended up in Arkansas, a little town called McGee, Arkansas, for about a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
And then we moved out to Vista, and we've been here for a long time. I mean, I've been out here for like 9-10 years probably.
Okay. Now,
A year or two after the hurricane.
have you ever gone back?
Oh, yeah. I visit my family all the time down there.
Yeah. How soon was it after Katrina that you went back?
After Katrina, we were struggling, so I didn't really get to go back until I started making my own money.
Mm-hmm.
But we stayed in contact. But then they reached out to me more heavily once they started seeing me doing what I was doing
with music and things like that. And then they wanted to help me out in that aspect. So I fly down there occasionally just to talk about them with plans with that and just to see everybody because obviously I'm way away from the family right now.
Way away. But you got to enjoy the weather that we're having out here so far, right?
Yeah, I mean, I like the weather that Southern California have, but I can't lie, I like the humidity down south. I like
Really?
it. Yeah.
Would you prefer to live down south than over on the West Coast?
You trying to get me in trouble?
Ooh. Okay. You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer, but you enjoy living in both places?
I would say I like living where the family and the close-knit vibe is. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. I think everybody feel that way.
How many people relocated with you over here?
Just my mom and my sister.
So just you three?
Yeah, so we moved with, there was 5 of us, my grandparents on my mom's side, and then my mom, my little sister. And so we had to stay in vans, go to shelters and all type of stuff like that. But after that, my grandparents sent all 3 of us out to California because the town we were in, it was still like, there was a heavy racism. It was segregated.
You said it was Arkansas?
Yeah, McGee, Arkansas.
McGee,
Arkansas.
I ain't even heard of McGee, Arkansas.
You probably won't. I'll probably be the only one that talk about it.
Right? He's put McGee on the map. You over here hating.
Every city I've been to, yeah. I've been around a lot. So,
So now are your grandparents still in McGee?
my grandma had passed away. R.I.P. Love you to death. But my grandpa right now is in New Mexico. Now he's relocated a couple of times after her passing. Going through some things.
Being closer over here to the family on the West Coast. Does he have family in New Mexico?
Nah. That's what I'm saying. He going through some things.
Oh,
he's going through some things.
Just exploring life right now.
That's the most positive way to put it. Yeah.
It is, right? No, what do you? You've been over here. You said 8 to 9 years, right?
Yes, ma'am.
8 to 9 years. What have you enjoyed about California lifestyle so far?
Man, I enjoyed all the things that I learned from being out here because coming from down south, it's 2 different worlds. So the transition was super crazy. Down there, especially just the neighborhoods I lived in, I never lived in the greatest neighborhood, whether it was down south or in California. So I had to adapt very quickly to my surroundings. Being 9, 10 years old, getting banged on, and you don't know why. You just wearing clothes that you ain't got but 2, 3 shirts. You don't even know about the colors and things like that yet. You know what I'm saying? So I had to adapt pretty quickly to things like that. So I'll just say all my experiences, that's what I like about California because there's so many different things that you can take from it if you're open to everything. But there's also a lot of positive things as well, like the opportunities. The opportunities. Period. That's what I enjoy about California.
When you moved to California, how old were you?
I'm gonna say I was 8. I was in 3rd grade, so
8.
Probably like 8.
8, and then how old are you now?
I'm 19. I'm only 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. So you went to high school then out here?
Oh yeah. I went to 3rd through 5th at Joliet. That's a school in Vista. That's a school in Vista.
You're like, I gotta figure out where I was at.
Yeah. Because I went to school in different cities. We lived in one spot, but we had to mess around with addresses and things like that. So, but I went to middle school and high school. My mom finessed her way to make sure we went to the same schools and stayed in the same district. So we had some type of stable foundation.
How different in age are you from your sister? Your little sister, you said, right?
18 months.
18 months. Oh, so you're pretty close in age.
In age, yeah.
Now, are you guys close in real life? I mean, besides just in age?
We got an interesting relationship. As weird as it is to say, it's like a father-daughter relationship because my father was never around. So and being that my mom was a single mom, she wasn't home all the time. So I had to do a lot of things to help out my sister, protect, provide, things like that. So it's not a regular brother-sister relationship, but we're very close, I say.
Now, is she involved in music as well, or just you?
She listens to music. She tries to be as involved as she can, telling her friends and things like that. She wants to be my stylist when I make it, but
okay, that's what
music. Nah, not really.
Did she style what you're wearing today?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Shout
well-
out to her.
Okay, well, the camera's right there. Why don't you give her due diligence? Show off what she put together.
Right here.
Now, do you know who's the designer?
Oh
or-
yeah. Okay, so I just got this in New Mexico when I went. Let me get off the mic real quick so you can see it.
Okay, it's got a flamingo on there.
It's got flamingo, flowers, everything.
Flamingos, daisies,
just so people can hate.
sunflowers.
You know what I'm saying? But I got this in New Mexico when I visited my grandfather a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
And the designer is Nancy Acosta. Basically, how I got it is I just pulled it off the wall at an art museum and asked him how much it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very cool. I like it. Now, what do you have for your kicks? What's on your shoes?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't the type of dude to know the know the names of the shoes, but I got some Jordans on. I usually stay with Jordans, Converse, Champions.
Mm-hmm.
I just rock with my people with. You know what I'm saying? Stay down to earth with it.
Well, your stylist did a good job. Put you together real nice.
Shout out Lil Sis.
Little sis. Does she have a tag name, a social tag name?
Oh, we ain't giving that out.
Oh.
You already know what time.
Oh,
it is. Yeah.
okay. All right. Sorry, little sis. I
Little
tried to
sis.
be the plug. Not today. He cut that right off.
Oh,
no. Now, how did you start doing music?
Basically, what happened my whole life, I was into sports. I was a huge sports guy. I did write. Okay, so me and my sister, we would write when we were little, like when we first moved out here. I still got little papers and things like that. You know, just fun songs, trying to copy like Chris Brown and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But I got serious in the music. I got away from that, and I got serious once my grandma had passed away. I started getting heavily into church things and things like that, and I felt led to write. But at first, it wasn't music. I was doing spoken words. So I go to churches around North County, and they'll have me speak spoken words and things like that, tell my testimony. And then it changed into music. And then I got away from the whole, I didn't want to be in the box as like a Christian rapper. So I kept the message rooted, but I wanted to tell my story as well because I feel like that's a big part of your testimony and things like that.
Now, who do you feel is your demographic?
Everybody. I mean, I've been everywhere. My mom is white. I don't know if you, let me say that first off. My mom is white, pale. So I really, in one of my lines, black and white world, but I'm stuck in between it. So I feel like I can relate to anybody because I seen, went to school with people that, I remember when we came out here, I went to this girl house I was talking to in like 7th grade, something like that. And that was the first time I ever seen somebody eat steak, you know what I'm saying? Because we really came out the struggle. So I seen both parts, so I feel like my message can relate to anybody just because I'm well-versed in both sides of the spectrum.
And you're young, too. You're only 19.
Yes, ma'am.
When's your birthday?
You going to buy me a present?
Maybe. It depends.
April 2nd, 1999 then.
You're going to party like it's 1999. So April, when?
April 2nd, 1999.
April 2nd. So that makes you're not a Taurus, are you? Are you a Taurus?
Man.
You don't know? You're not
My
into
religion,
all
I
that
don't get
mumbo
into all
jumbo?
That type of stuff. I don't get into all that type of stuff, so I wouldn't even know how to, I don't even know the names.
Well, you're not a Scorpio. If you were a Scorpio, I might have bought you a present.
Dang.
We're in Scorpio season. Yeah, no. April 2nd. That's not bad, though. Every birthday's a great date, right?
Yeah, I mean, fun fact, I was supposed to be born on April 1st, but...
Fooling.
Yeah.
Coming on the 2nd. Ha, ha, ha.
I always say that just to, people can clown.
Right? Were you like a class clown all through high school? What was your high school personality?
My high school personality, not to toot my own horn or anything, but most places I go, or I was, when I was in big crowds, I stood out.
Well, you're tall, aren't you? How tall are you?
Right now, I think I'm about 6'3.5".
Oh, 19.
Maybe
He's still
6'4".
growing. I'm like, right about now, I'm like, man.
Yeah.
So 6'3.5".
But yeah, I stood out in high school, and my personality, I guess you would say, when I went to high school, I would change my personality because when I was at home, I had to put on this front. Yeah, basically this front. You got to be hard. You can't show too much emotion and things like that. So when I went to high school, it was kind of like I can be myself. I stand out. Like I was pep commissioner, star of the basketball team, things like that. I was well known in my schools for sure. For sure.
How did that help mold you to want to be an entertainer now?
I wouldn't say to want to be an entertainer, but it taught me all the ways that I gotta hold myself and how to represent not just me, but the people who help make me in the right ways, who help mold me in the right way. Because definitely being a standout person, I still got in a lot of trouble. You know, so on one side, I was the guy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knew me. All the kids was cool with me. But then the teachers, you know, I get into it with teachers. Like 8th grade, I punched one of my teachers. Like I said, each one of my schools, I didn't get to walk across the stage. I graduated from each school, you know, but I didn't get to walk or nothing like that. So
you caused some trouble a couple weeks before, and they were like, "No, we're punishing you with this."
Yeah. I mean, high school, it's kind of a crazy story, but yeah, basically, you know, since I stood out, all eyes was on me at all times. So I learned I got to hold myself in the right way, and that's why I appreciate those situations to this day.
Who've been the people who've molded you?
First off, my mom, and one of my coaches, Coach Anthony Bolton. Shout out him. He coaches for Game Point, pretty big AAU team in North County. And really everybody along the way, since you don't have a father figure, you know, and your mom's not always home, really your situations, your experiences, and everybody around you mold you, you know, and it's up to you to make it mold you into a better person or mold you into the worst. And I just found a way to flip it because I wasn't always the better person, let's say. I wasn't always the person sitting in front of you, let's say that.
Okay, so you've evolved.
Definitely.
Is that what your message is about? What is your message about when you make music?
My message is not just about evolving. My message is really just about being who you are, because I feel like that's how you're going to be successful, especially in the world we live today. It's easy to fall into the crowd. You know, that's a lot of ways how I got into trouble. I wasn't being myself. I was falling into the crowd. I felt like I had to act a certain way. I felt like I had to be a certain way. When on the inside, I was something completely different. You feel me? So my message is really about that. And if you're being yourself, you're going to evolve. That's what you do in life.
No, you're still evolving, or have you evolved to who you want to be?
I don't know. I'm going to be evolving to the day I die. If you're not doing that, you dead already.
Now, what would be, if you could perform at any festival, music festival, which one would you want to perform at?
I'm going to be real.
Now, I know you don't have to have been to any of these festivals.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm about to get into.
Okay, get into it. I want to know. Okay.
I never been to a concert. I've only been to one, right?
Who was it?
Joey Badass.
Okay.
And that was like 6 months ago. And so when you say like names of festivals and things like that, I'm not even going to front like I know the names, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this much. I want to sell out Madison Square Garden before I'm 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a couple of years. That's not bad.
Yeah. It'll probably be earlier though.
I hope I get a ticket. I'm ready. I'm ready to fly over there to New York. I'll be in the front row. I'll have the VIP pass. Be like, yeah, showing everybody on my phone. Look at the video. This was him. He said it. Look, that's me.
Facts. But shoot, I want to perform everywhere. I don't care if it's a small festival, big festival. I'm grateful for any opportunity that come my way, but I definitely want to be the best. I don't want nobody to be better than me or even be able to say they're better than me. In order to do that, you got to sell out the biggest stadiums.
Do you have a type of genre you affiliate your music with?
Yeah, real music.
Real music?
Yeah.
So real country music, real classical music.
Music for real people. Whether it's, you know, I don't want to put myself in any box. Right now, I make a certain type of music. It'll lean towards hip-hop and things like that. But I don't know where I'm going to go in the future. Every day is a new day. I might make something completely different tomorrow. I might have already made something completely different. So I make real music. That's my genre.
Now, do you you write your music, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you create the beats as well?
Nah. Shout out to this team. So Shakedown, Jacob, Nolan, JD, they all make my beats. I don't have any. I mean, I might say, yo, let's try to do something a little this way. But really, all the beats, making, things like that, I'm going to go off their vibe. I want everybody in my circle to be as creative as possible. I don't want to take nothing away from their creativity because that'll take away from the music.
And it's just those three that are a part of Shakedown?
Period.
Just them. And so is Shakedown the name of the production company?
So Shakedown is the name of our group right now. I mean, who's to say what's going to come in the future? Definitely, we don't want to have to depend on anybody.
Keep everything in-house?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's all we're doing right now. And then what comes in the future is what comes. We just trying to make sure we have the best foundation we can so when opportunities come, we can make sure that name stays relevant.
Where did Soul Shakedown come from?
Honestly, I didn't come up with the name. Jacob came up with the name. And he had the name for a few years before he had met me. He had tried to put something together before I knew him. You know, and then once we started to come into contact, it came back about because we were thinking, okay, what are we going to name our group? We got to have a name, you know, so he brought that back up. And then I was just like, yeah, let's run with it. It's the perfect description of what we're doing. Real music for the soul, you know what I'm saying?
How did you guys meet?
I was supposed to do a feature from one of his old friends. He used to be in a band. And so
Jacob used to be in a band? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I was doing a feature for one of his old friends. He invited me over. And then I think that day, I did the feature, whatever, his homie left. And I think that day we might have did like 3 or 4 songs. And then after that, we just kept going. We clicked instantly. So, and that was only about 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
No, we've got Soul Shakedown in the building. Shout out to Soul Shakedown. You were linked up with the other 2 guys before Cam, or it was just you, then you met him, and then the other 2 came along? Yeah. And then, so did you guys put
linked up with
the other 2?
Yeah, first I started making music with Nolan.
Okay.
JD, Jasheen, Dizzy, I knew him for a long time. He was like my brother through basketball. He moved out from Texas, you know what I'm saying? So we clicked instantly once we came together. He was just my homie. And we started, he would be beatboxing and stuff and like playing with the pens on the desk, you know, before we started doing it serious, you know. And then I started linking up with Nolan because I started taking music a lot more seriously. And so me and Nolan probably link up like every day for about a year or 2. And then JD slowly started to get into it, to making beats and things like that. And then, 4 months ago, Jacob came along, and then everything just kind of came together.
Nice. So now there's 4 of you that are part of Soul Shakedown, right?
Yeah, 3 producers and 1 recording artist right now.
3 producers, 1 recording. But more than just producers, right? Because I see cameras and...
Well, they do everything. Everything is in-house.
I'm like, I see everything. Yeah.
Everything is in-house. So Nolan and Jacob, they take a lot of control over the visuals. I'm not even going to say a lot. They take all the control over the visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's from directing. Like I say, I give my ideas. But if that's not my area, I'm going to let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to trust. If I trust you, I'm going to let you do what you do. So
right. You trust the vision, trust the process.
Exactly. And that's why the circle is so close. So...
Are you looking to expand the circle, or are you looking to keep everything close-knit right now?
That's up to God, not me. We're going to see what happens in the future.
All right. How's your faith?
My faith?
Yeah.
I'm 110% strong. Everybody struggle with what they do. Everybody struggle with what they believe. But at the end of the day, what I believe ain't going to change. Yeah.
All right. Now, you're going to perform for us shortly.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the name of the track that you're going to be performing?
Real. Yeah, the genre of music I make. All right,
real. So, I mean, artists can name their genre. And is that what you would name your genre, real?
I don't think I name the genre. I think the people in the world that stay true to themselves name the genre, because I don't think if you're a real person, you probably listen to more than one genre of music. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I came up with that name.
What genre of music did you listen to when you grew up?
Growing up?
I mean, you're still growing up, but...
Yeah, I'm still growing up. But growing up, I listened to a lot of hip-hop. My mom listened to a lot of country. And jazz. My grandparents listened to jazz. My auntie, she listened to a lot of Spanish type music. So I really listen to everything.
You got to look at your face like I listen to everything. I never got to choose what I listen to on the radio.
I don't really have a genre. I just listen to music. Right now though, I listen to a lot of hip hop, a lot of jazz like Frank Sinatra, old music like Nina Simone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the internet, I like the internet as well. You know, because they have a lot of different things involved. But yeah, the internet.
Is there a concert you plan on going to soon? Now that you're into concerts?
Yeah, mine.
Yours? Okay. Well, you know, you're going to be a part of Ham Fam now since our Ham Fam Jam, since you're on the show. You're a part of the Ham Fam. And at the end of every season, we do a concert and we showcase all the artists. So
I'm going to need to be there.
You are going to need to be there, and I will make sure that you're there. I'll have my people call your people, and we'll make sure it happens.
All right. Have our people connect if it's going to be our people.
We can fox with each other. Cool. So, No Plan B. Yes. That's the music video that we watched prior. Yes, and is that off of a current project?
No, that is a single. That was a single that we just made spur of the moment. You know, he just felt led to make it real quick. And so Jacob had sent me the beat. And then I ran with it. It probably took me maybe 15, 20 minutes to write this song. You know, so.
And then did you guys shoot the music videos? I'm assuming you guys shoot your own music videos? No?
Jacob Schroeder shot the music video.
Okay.
He's a local guy from San Marcos as well.
Okay. And June was on one of the tracks that I heard. She from Divine Concept.
Yeah, shout out to June.
Yeah, big shout out to June. How did you become affiliated with her?
Me and June known each other for a few years now. We went to the same school.
Okay.
Same high school. She transferred over from San Marcos High. And so we both play hoop.
Okay.
So we connected on that level. And then we didn't really do music or nothing like that. And then I was making music. And I saw she was into it. You know, so one day I asked her to work with me. And she was super standoffish at first. You know what I'm saying? But once we finally got it together, we started making music and things like that. And it just so happened that just recently, she went down her own path, you know what I'm saying? I went down my own path, and then we linked back up together and started making some more music. So I'm excited to see where that goes.
Very cool. Yeah, they just released their album, The Divine Summer.
Yeah, shout out Divine Concept, Mark, June, they doing their thing.
Yeah, Mark and I have the same birthday. Shout out to Mark. Happy birthday, Mark.
So you
Marcus
gonna give
Andre.
him a present over me, huh? That's foul. Look,
Scorpio season.
Look.
I'm a little biased, but I appreciate birthdays that are born. And any day is a great day to be born, right? But debatable. What day would not be good to get born? Like maybe debatable would be February 29th. You know, a leap year.
Yeah.
You know, a leap year baby, and you're like, man, like my birthday only comes around every few years. Are you born in February?
Yes, 24.
We've got February held down over here, April held down over there, October's held down over here. All right. Well, happy birthday. Thank you very much for coming onto the show. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, you're going to be performing for us, and it's called Real. And is that off of what project?
You can go get that everywhere on all music platforms. Again, it was presented by Soul Shakedown. The whole team worked very hard on this project, and I'm super proud of it. So go get that anywhere.
And where can they follow you at?
At Cam Wager on any social media. CAMWAGER, Twitter, Instagram. Whatever you got, I got it.
And do you interact with your fans?
Of course.
All right. DM him. He DMs back. All right. I'm MsFancyPantz here with C Wager. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, he's going to be performing his song Real off of his latest project that you can get on all social or all music platforms, and then make sure you follow him on all social network platforms. All right. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk.
Building a bridge between talent and industry. It's GoHamRadio.com.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
This is a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
Shout out to Squad. Yeah. Real recognize real, feel me? Hey. I'm so real. If you're real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it G. Keep it 100. At least with me. I'm so real. If you're real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it G. Keep it 100. At least with me. Keep it 100. Why is you frontin'? I know you lying. People be stuntin'. All on the gram. Really ain't nothing. I'm way realer. Ain't no filter. Shout out Wiz. Black and yellow. I was born a Pittsburgh Steeler. I was born a baller. Real shot caller. Real ass nigga go ask my mama. Name somebody that want one problem. I'll wait. Bet 100 that you can't, and I'll give you 8 days. Come back with 8 names. Same day you see about 8 graves. Make it known that I will not play games. I've been about it since about 8th grade. Niggas talk, but they will not show face. I know niggas hate around my way. I ain't tripping, I'ma count my cake. Niggas talk, but they will not show face. I ain't tripping, I'ma count my cake. I'm so real. If you real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it a G. Keep it 100. At least with me. I'm so real. If you're real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it a G. Keep it 100. At least with me. I keep it 100 always. I used to steal in the hallways. Champion sweats, no ball, man. Rap my gang when I'm on stage. Niggas said I wouldn't come up, but I ain't do nothing but let the hate fuel me. Chasing the paper, no loose leaf. Walking, I talk like a news king. Top of the charts where I should be, but I feel stuck at the bottom. Praying for better tomorrows. Blessings keep falling like autumn. Stand up tall, that's how I got it. Lay down for who? What? When? That ain't gon' happen. Tell them to pull up, hop out, aim that stick, and just start blasting. People ain't rapping, they just capping. Ain't no action. Tell them pull up, hop out, aim that stick, and just start blasting. I'm so real. If you're real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it a G. Keep it 100. At least with me. I'm so real. If you're real, I can tell. I know real really well. Keep it R-E-A-L. Keep it real. Keep it a G. Keep it 100. At least with me. Shout out Soul Shakedown. Shout out Go Ham Radio. Go get that real track on Unexplainable out on all platforms.
This has been a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk.
Giving opportunity, hope, and mentorship. GoHamRadio.com.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
Hello, welcome back. I'm MsFancyPantz. We just saw C Wager do a great performance of Real. Thank you for being on the show. This is episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. C Wager, would you have any shout outs you'd like to give to anybody out there?
First, shout out to God. Shout out my team, Soul Shakedown. Make sure you go follow them at Soul Shakedown Studios. Shout out my mom. Shout out everybody supporting me. And make sure you go follow me on social media at Cam Wager. And on all platforms, searching C.Wager, and you can get all my music.
Special shout out to the team and everyone today. Support, share the link, stay tuned with us all the way up until now. Continuous blessing up until next week. DJ Roscoe, Street Talk with the Swift Gang, Season 2.
Season 2, episode 2. We're holding up deuces. It was a great show. Shout out to the crew in the building. We've got the Go Ham fam. We're going to be going to Stargazers tonight. So if you're in San Diego and want to be heading out, go on out there. There's going to be a room full of ladies and the ladies' entourage. So definitely go and check them out. We're going to be out there. I might have some things in my bag, some swag in my bag that you can have if you come and say hi. So go check us out there. I'll also be at Trina coming up. That's going to be on Thursday. So you can go and check us out, La Luz Ultra Lounge. And of course, make sure you check out C Wager on all social platforms as well as music platforms. We have DJ Roscoe in the building. I'm MsFancyPantz. Catch us back next week, same time, same place. We will be here with another artist. We've got J.A. Youngwealth in the building, so he'll be here next week. So I'm MsFancyPantz. This has been episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang on Go Ham Radio. Shout out to Mr. Mine in the back, running things the way he does. We will see you next week. Peace.
One day we'll be good.
Man, fuck what everybody talking about, bro. This shit drive me fucking crazy. It's time to get on. Hey! Got in my bag, got in my zone. Been so tired of trying to get on. See so much shit I never told. Solid as stone, I'm talking on the phone. Use that lingo, I'm bilingual. Hit up Pablo for that gringo. Blue cheese on me, ain't no CeeLo. Get it? I'm trying to run up the digits. Hit up my nigga, he told me he with it. Shoe size 14, you cannot fit it. You nigga rapping, but I really live it. Whatever they doing, I already did it. I was 16, running the city. Make sure these niggas don't never forget it. I'm in it to win it, I'm never defending. Start on offense, y'all don't start shit. Team on go, so who you stopping? I got skeletons in my closet. Add bodies to the pile. Heart cold, no smile. Lonely since a young child. Chopsticks on me, kung pao. Kick my shit like Jet Li. Test me and I slide. No jet ski. Snipe a nigga like I'm Wesley. Ooh, Kool-Aid man, I got the juice. Number one, you number two. What you saw, got no clues. Motherfuck the boys in blue. You a buster, tell the truth. I don't love her, but she choose. Since a text, she coming through. Hit your chick, then hit the booth. Hit the crew, let's rendezvous. Just pop 2, I'm on the moon. Lots to do, I'm on the move. Run up a check, I got a flex. Run with the squad, fuck all the rest. Count up the bread while she give me neck. Hoping that she get a bust out of text. Ice on my wrist, go to a set. Ice up the click, hop on a jet. All of my niggas been saying we next. All of my niggas gon' die for respect. We work hard to get to where we at. Niggas mad, bitches sad. Shut your mouth and get a bag. Look, I told them I don't owe them, I don't know them. Play my cards, never fold them. Poker face, Texas hold them. If they with me, God chose them. Blessed, southern nigga on the west coast. Best smoke in my lungs. Niggas ain't got no funds. Walk around like they bums. All they do is bump they gums. I don't talk, I just walk. I'm a boss, I don't floss. Give a fuck about the coast. Gucci on me, no Lacoste. In the field, no lacrosse. I don't play with that stick. I just spray and let it hit. On the way to be legit. Smoking stank, I'm the shit. You niggas gassed up. I used to walk around masked up. We was really down bad, bro. I had to get in my bag. On my last, got my ass up. Can't fall, stand tall. For my dogs, locked behind the wall. Answer when they call. God knows I won't stall. See no evil, do no wrong. Now first off, free my nigga Jay, bro. I swear to God, y'all don't know pain, man. Y'all ain't never felt that shit. Y'all don't know the struggle. Y'all ain't never seen nobody get killed. Y'all ain't never stood on no block. Y'all ain't never felt hunger, nigga. Y'all don't know my life, so don't judge me, bitch.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
This segment has been brought to you by GoHamRadio.com.